Just a little update on Carmen's puppies. Introduce them to you guys. And this is Mr. Cub. He was the first one born, and he looks exactly like Mommy Carmen. It's a little shepherd mix. And he is the sweetest boy. He has very sweet little eyes. Okay. And this one is Huggins, who's a little doll. He's got an application pending, so we're very excited for him. Cute. And this one, this little beauty, is Little Boo Town. She looks exactly like her daddy Dune. I think Deb even calls her Little Dune. Who's biting my toe? Stop. She's an absolute beauty with the cute little spots on her butt. She's sweet. This one is her sister. This is Coney Island. And this one also looks like Daddy Dune, except her ears stick up like Mommy Carmen, who's a shepherd mix. And she has a very cool Mickey Mouse head on her back. So she's a sweetie too. Yes. Yes. And this one is little Joker. His name's Punchline. He's the only one that's black and white. And he looks like Daddy Dune too, but his ears stick up like Mommy Carmen's. And he's a little rascal. And this one is the youngest and the chunkiest. And this is Legitimate Stan. And he is just the cuddliest, chunkiest, softest little baby in the whole world. He's a very good boy. And this one we call Practice Ninja. He's a very agile and athletic little boy. And he is a pretty good mix of Mom and Dad. He looks a little bit more like Mommy Carmen, the shepherd mix. He's a good boy. And this one is Brokaw. He's the only blonde boy. He is the snuggliest and biggest mama's boy ever. He loves to be with his mom and always finds any way to get in her bed and snuggle with her. No, he's a very sweet personality. Good boy. This one is this. This one is Rhodes. She's very feisty and playful. She's a lovely little girl. She wants to get down there and play. She looks like Mommy Carmen. Good girl. And this one is the littlest of them all, little girl. And her name is Ultra Peanut. And she's just the sweetest little thing. She's a good girl. Oh. So that is all of Carmen's puppies. As you can see, they're very playful and beautiful. They are drinking water now. Have a little water bowl, and they're eating puppy gruel. So we just love them, and they just wanted to say hello and say, adopt us.